Hey up folks, Simon here once again, bringing you another Final Fantasy VIII Remastered guide. Hope you're all doing well. Now, as always, I want to give a huge thank you to everybody who supports the channel as YouTube members or patrons, but also at this time in particular, a big shout out to Scott, who is the latest channel member. Now, this won't be a long video because we're only actually going after one particular CC group member, and that's because it's the only one currently available to us. So if you haven't followed the first video in this little series, then I suggest you do that. I'll make sure there's a link to it in the description. But once you've gone ahead and defeated Norg, then you'll be able to find the card Prince Spade, which is the NPC here on the second floor, and you'll probably remember him. He was the fella that actually gave us a bunch of free cards right at the start of the game, and then blatantly lied to us and told us that he doesn't play cards. Well, clearly he does because he's a member of the CC group. And now we get to battle him and basically repay him for deceiving us. So yeah, we do need to beat him, and once we've done that, then there's only going to be 2 CC members remaining. But they won't be available until a little bit later on, once we've completed the Fisherman's Horizon story. So just as a friendly reminder, in the last episode we met up with and defeated Jack, then we moved on to the card magician Joker over in the training centre, and he also had the Leviathan card for us and upgraded our battle meter. After beating him at cards, we went ahead and defeated Card Knight Club, followed by Card Princess Diamond. And that's where we couldn't go any further because we hadn't defeated Norg. So it is kind of broken up a little bit, this quest, but overall, as long as you don't neglect the various CC members when they become available, you can pretty much stay on top of things. However, one thing to note, especially as we begin to get through to the latter part of the CC group, as we are now, is that you need to bring your A game in Triple Triad, because as you can see, some of the cards that are played here are actually quite nasty. Both Jumbo Cactuar and Fusion and Rage in here have 2/8s on them, which, are very good cards in and of themselves. And the AI, I find, seems to be a little bit more intelligent. They don't always play cards in a predictable fashion. So just bear that in mind. Make sure you bring your best cards. And as always, I strongly recommend saving your game before taking on any of these CC group members, just in case they end up taking your cards from you rather than the way it's supposed to be. Anyway guys, once we've gone ahead and defeated Card Prince Spade, I forgot his name then, we just need to proceed through the rest of the Fisherman's Horizon story, which I haven't done yet, so I'll go ahead and proceed with that, and then I'll get back to you with the conclusion of this particular quest, which, as I mentioned before, has a pretty darn wonderful reward. On top of that, there's also a trophy, so if you want the platinum, you do need to do this. Alright then folks, well I hope the video's been helpful to you. Don't forget to drop a like if it has. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.